It is 6:23 now. Welcome back. It can look a little fancy to the untrained eye, but the Distinguished Gentleman's Ride is a chance to do more than just cruise around town on classic motorcycles. No, this is all for a good cause. Joining us this morning to rev up this year's fourth event at the end of the month is Rudy Hernandez with Kaiser Permanente and Dave Hostetter, the ambassador for the ride. Gentlemen, thank you for being here.
Good morning. Thank you.
Now, last year, nearly 80 bikes taking part in this. What is the plan for this year's ride? Dave, let's start with you.
Yeah, it's a little different this year because of the pandemic, and so we're being encouraged to ride solo rather than large groups. So there won't be the traditional gathering that we've had, but there still will be the fundraising activity. There still will be the focus on men's health issues, and we're hoping that we get as strong or stronger participation as we've received in the past.
Well, what has the response been like from local riders? You just mentioned the fact that we're in the middle of this pandemic, so a lot of different organizations have seen a drop. Have you seen that, or is the same interest still there?
So far, we've seen strong participation. Our signups on the website, which is gentleman'sride.com, has been as strong as it has at this point in the past. Usually the last week we get most of the signups. But no, we've seen a lot of interest. People have been calling me for weeks now, making sure that it was still going to happen. So.
Very good. One aspect of this awareness due to the pandemic, we had talked about people foregoing doctor visits. I'd like to bring Rudy in now on this. Both cancer survivors, people that are just going for regular checkups. Rudy, if you could, can you talk about how vital this is for people to maintain and to go ahead and keep those appointments, especially when we're talking about, some type of cancer screening?
Yes, definitely. As you know, men are a bit stubborn to come in for medical treatment. Surprise, surprise. But so we really avoid going to the doctor. But yes, the best thing is to contact your provider. At Kaiser Permanente, we're trying to do a slow open, do a lot of preventive services. But across the country, that's really what people are so worried about: getting COVID, not going into these doctors' offices. But you could do video visit to help get that information, and if the doctor needs to refer you specifically to a screening, they will refer you. We're not gonna, the big thing is prevention, especially when it comes to cancer, men's mental health. That's a big push right now across the country.
When you're talking about that too, because of the pandemic and whatnot, are you still seeing the same type of awareness campaign going out when it comes to this specific type of cancer?
Yes, definitely. And people are getting so worried, which is completely normal given what's going on with COVID. A lot more anxiety is happening about different disorders. Do I have this? Do I have COVID? But a big push is just to reach out to the physician, reach out to a doctor. With telemedicine, telepsychiatry, I'm doing so much with video visits as well as telephone visits, and actually I'm seeing a surge in cases coming in for things like preventative care. And people are home, we're working at home, so I think we're much more aware of each other in that family system. So we notice people who are isolating more, and that's what really the Distinguished Gentleman's Ride is trying to do, is to get families, to get men to come into treatment. Again, we've become a little bit stubborn, but if we do these things, we can help prevent depression. Suicide prevention is really big. We're really trying to do so many screenings here at Kaiser Permanente and across the country involving telepsychiatry, but also getting back to what you were saying, involving cancer prevention, cancer treatment, cancer screenings. Yes, please reach out. And again, you can do a video visit, you can do a telephone visit. If need be, come in for a screening, no problem at all.
Very good. The Distinguished Gentleman's Ride is Sunday. It is September 27th. You are being urged to sign up. It's going to be a solo ride, but it sounds like it's still going to be a lot of fun. Rudy Hernandez, Dave Hostetter, thank you for being here this morning, gentlemen. We're going to get this up on our website so people can get more information on signing up for this event. Best of luck this year.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Mike. Thank you for your support.